people benefiting from violence, all the people benefiting from death and murder, all the people benefiting from supremacy and oppression, all the people benefiting from war, from genocide, all of these people, you will hear a piece of our mind!
Yes! Okay, so we're starting with some people who are benefiting from this in some way.
We're doing our best to use this privilege that we have to bring as much healing to this place as much as is possible. Every breath that we take should be devoted to using the privilege that we have in this world to bring more justice, more peace, more prosperity, more love to everyone. Everyone!
ובנימה זו,
Also people.
yes.
I'm Ayelet, Rachel Kagan Ben Ishai. I was born in Jerusalem and now I live in Haifa.
What brings you here tonight?
Well, feeling lonely, mostly, and I want to meet more people like me, which is kind of rare these days.
We did an evening of music and prayer and joint singing, which was against war and violence, against the Zionist regime doing what it's doing in Gaza and the West Bank and Lebanon, and also a call to imagine a better future together and to use our voices and our talents and our music to imagine that, to pray for that.
I heard a little bit about the music of Ayelet and Alec before. Really like, the music itself and the message, very unique and very not so common message right now in the Israeli society, and I really wanted to take part in a live session of this couple.
We lit candles in memory of all the souls who have been lost in this past year and a half, and also we prayed specifically for the women suffering at this time.
We want to go to the wall, okay? To the wall between Gaza and Israel. And we want to just shout at everyone there. Just stop. Just stop. Please stop. Just stop. Please stop. Just stop. Just stop. And we're going to go, 10 people, 20 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, as many people as possible. Just go to the wall and stand around the wall and just yell, stop! Stop it! Stop it! This is madness! Stop it! Just stop it! Just stop it! Please stop it! Please! Please just stop it! Please just stop it! Please! Please just stop it! Please! Just stop it! I don't know.
Maybe someone will listen.
Yeah, and also being, I guess, in a space where I don't feel like a radical person is nice.
My name is Dan Ben Ishai, and I'm originally from the south of Israel, from a town called Arad. Right now I live in Haifa. It's very lonely to be anti-Zionist in Zionist society, so we learned that, especially after the 7th of October, we have to create a community as much as possible, and getting together and making music and expressing ourselves, trying to keep our sanity, and to kind of nurture this community as much as possible. It's very important for us. So that was one of the things we're trying to do in order to keep that alive.
Yeah.
The plan, we want to take it out to the streets and to kind of do it in front of where are we going to do it?
Maybe Bibi's house, maybe Gilwa Island's house, maybe what's his name? The Himmler, what's his name? Galim, yeah. So in front of his house as well.
No.
Herzog, of course.
There's no civilians, right?
Yes. Also,
there's no innocent civilians.
also the owners.
I can write a song for each one.
Has the world around you tried to silence your voice in any way?
Yes.
Can you speak to that?
It's very complicated because I'm also very aware of what is kind of underlying around the setting thing. I mean, it's not always about power, and it's a lot about pain and trauma. My name is Tani. I live in Haifa. In general, things that used to be like not mainstream, but even things like compassion to Palestinians has become radicalized more and more because of the growing pain, because of what happened in October 7. I'm not saying that as an excuse, I'm just saying that there's a part of me that also has compassion to that. But yeah, I've definitely felt that there were very few spaces where I just felt at ease to voice even things like, oh, I care that Palestinian kids are dying in Gaza, or I feel sad about it. Yeah, and it just feels very constrained a lot of the time, I guess. Very painful, honestly.
Right now in Israel it is very difficult to express my opinions outside of very small circle of friends that I can trust. My name is Aaron Porat, I'm from Tel Aviv. In my work, I cannot express my objection to the war. I'm a teacher and people, some of my students are in the reserves and I cannot be criticizing them. I should help them to assist them even more because they are in the army, and people that are working with me are very supportive of the genocide and the war, and I don't think they know my opinion, and I'm afraid that if they will know, it can harm my livelihood, my work. I don't know.
Yeah, I think just even in general, a lot of my friends where politics used to not be a thing, suddenly it's like a little more walking on eggshells around.
Wow, I don't even know where to start from.
What's your personal experience?
Of being silenced. I can talk about many things, losing jobs. I was a student technically I still am, and I wrote a paper that I got in trouble for, just quoting another researcher, not even saying anything original. we've lost family, we've lost friends, we've lost therapists. And it's even not just the instances of speaking up getting us in trouble. It's, even before you would even, like long before you would even think to speak up, you're preempted by society telling you wherever you go, this is not legitimate. It's not even close to the realm of the legitimate. It's just something completely alien. You just from the way your neighbors talk to you, the way the billboards talk to you, the way the media talks to you, you understand that the assumptions are already there, that even to say what you think, you understand you'll seem like an alien at best and like a devil at worst.
Yeah.
So it's very frightening to speak up.
Yeah, and I feel that it upsets people, it triggers people, it boggles their mind, and it's dangerous also. Like I want to speak up. I want to write more posts. I want to, sing my music in a more public place. But I'm very afraid of the backlash. I'm afraid of the conversations that can come up online or in person. And I had really, really difficult conversations with my family members that really ended with us saying very horrible things to each other. And just the feeling that wanting the war to just stop, wanting a ceasefire, wanting the genocide to end is too triggering, it's too hurtful, it's just something that people can't wrap their heads around. And it's just politics, and you should, put politics to the side. And I'm like, this isn't politics, this is just life, this is what's happening right now. And it's forced me to sort of distance myself from other people who can't handle it, because that makes me feel like I'm being dishonest to myself. And if you choose to stay silent in front of such terrible things, then you are choosing the wrong side of history.
And so, do you feel like a radical?
Yeah, I feel the reality is radical, and I try to be radical to the other direction to give some balance. Yeah.
I think inside I don't feel radical because I feel like everything, it comes from the heart. Like I feel like there's no way that feeling compassion and not wanting people to die is a radical thought. I just feel like society definitely makes me feel like it's radical because it's so different, it's so silenced, it's so, for most people it's too painful to comprehend. So yes and no, like inside of me I'm feeling like this is not a radical thing to think, this is not a radical thing to feel, but it's definitely radical when you bring it out.
And I thought that you would want to end the war, that you would listen to what I say, and believe us that we know what we're talking about. I thought you would also want to end the war, that you would do what you could, and you would change your mind, just so it would end. I thought everyone would want to end the war, and they would lay down their weapons and arms, and won't study war no more. I thought everyone would want to end the war. We're gonna fix this fucking world, silly little girl.
Hi, my name is Tal, and I'm from Tel Aviv at the moment. Deep down, yes. but I'm not radical. You know, I'm not doing anything radical, but deep down, I feel kind of radical. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love ourselves more and more. Like, things, since we've been radicalized, things have been materially more and more difficult, but spiritually, communally, in terms of our relationship, in terms of our self-image, our respect for ourselves, our health, the way we deal with our addictions, with our trauma, everything has been getting better because we're more ourselves than ever. Just like today with the music, it was just pure expression and freedom. Like, I feel more, paradoxically, I feel freer than ever.
Freer than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that's what radicalism does to you. Like, it allows you to view your freedom as the most important thing. And if your freedom is important, then other people's freedom is important. And then you can't stay, cold or silent or, complicit to the unfreedoms happening everywhere, because you understand that it's all tied together, it's all connected. And I feel like I had the inkling of this most of my life, but thanks to the radicalization that we both went through, each in their own realm, like together it fits, and it makes me believe, in a better world. It gives hope, even though you see everything that's messed up. I feel like it gives us a lot of hope a lot of the time, and helped us change our life in so many ways that, I just hope that it's gonna get better and not worse.